This storied house has seen some of the game's greats. Bosch, Bradford, Peterson, and Stoops. Welcome, everyone, to Norman, Oklahoma, and the Palace on the Prairie, home to the Oklahoma Sooners. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here. You know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Florida Gators, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Oklahoma Sooners. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Sooners will get us started with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it out. It's Graves. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. They challenge this crowd to bring the energy, and I'd say they're doing that. Williams will pass. Throws to the wideout. And he left that one short. Tried to baby it in there. He's got to turn it loose. Now, a couple of times historically that the SEC has reached into the Big 12 during an expansion era, and the Big 12 would love to land a blow on the field here in this one.
Yeah, I think there probably is some of that with the Big 12. A lot of these teams, they used to be in our conference, and you've kind of ruined what we had built. So we got a chance now to make a dent in this, to show you, like, we're not just your, like, little recruiting system and little farm team, Jesse. Like, we're a real conference that wants to come out and make a statement.
I agree, David. I think the Big 12 throughout the years here recently has done a good job reloading and bringing in good quality programs with a lot of talented football players and those wide open, up-tempo, high-scoring offenses that can give any SEC defense problems.
Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place trying to help their defense. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
You just got to wonder, too, guys, if the crowd didn't impact the offense. They're playing on the road on the first third down of this football game. Incomplete. The idea here, I think, just punt it away and see if you can regroup, because this environment is hostile.
Going to make sure he doesn't get a return on this one as the punt bounces out of bounds. The offense starts with a short field. Quarterback checking the play. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. They're bringing heat. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
2nd and 10 here. Looking for a man. It's Arnold. He's moving out of the pocket. A strike downfield. They're not getting him on the ground. Still on his feet. Touchdown, Oklahoma! What a grab and go for the score. The old larynx is going to get a workout today with all these Boomer Sooners cascading down here in Oklahoma.
I do love that about college football, the individual chance. And when you get going early, when you get going and get this crowd going in the game, and they can be a big part of it, man, it energizes the whole team. And you hear what in this stadium, Reese?
Boomer!
Sooner!
He'll bring it out. It's Graves. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. comes the offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Pocket starts to collapse and makes the tackle at the 23 after he got 10.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time able to get the first down. Big challenge for the defense moving forward.
It's first down from their own 23-yard line. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
And just a great job by the defense being stout, right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Hand off from the shotgun. Oh, better look out. Can anyone catch him? The 30. Past the 20. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Gator.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
Getting set for the point after. Right down the boulevard. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the capper came on that scintillating 78-yarder for 6. And he's going to run it back. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Dropping back, it's Arnold. He's going up top. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
Long incompletions are okay. We got to take shots. You got to make big plays in college football. I love that you're taking shots. Keep taking them. Some of those are going to come home. Some of them aren't. But when they come home, they equal big-time points.
Got room at the 35. Ripping through the defense. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
And it's just got to be nice to have a running back that can make big-time plays with his feet. 1st down, 2nd down, 3rd down right here. His opportunity, he gets the football, makes a huge gain. He makes this offense go, and it makes it so easy to be a play caller.
Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Give to the back. Brings him down at the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a 1st down for this offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. The sweet feet buy a little time. He's got it. This defense might be reeling after those last 2 and now facing 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Brought down at the 7 after picking up 3. defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. The back goes in motion. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on 3rd down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on 3rd down.
Couldn't find anywhere to throw the football, just got rid of it, and that's the #1 thing. Avoid disaster here. So now on comes the field goal unit. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And with that field goal, they now have the lead. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. Fielded in the end zone. It's Graves. He's got great speed. He's on the loose. Can they catch him? He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Florida. No guts, no glory. Caught it in the end zone. Didn't hesitate for a millisecond to take that thing back, and boy, did it pay off.
And this is why kickoff returns are so exciting. There's so much space between you and the other team flying down the field. The only time you're going to be provided that much space, and you could tell he knew what to do with that space. Kicked on the Jets by Felicia.
He'll bring it back from inside his spot. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Knocked down at the 20. You know, Oklahoma's DNA is being tough. They have a whole drill about being tough named after them, the Oklahoma drill, and they won that one.
Yeah, and we've seen that kind of come and go some throughout the years, but it started with serious physicality back in the day when they read the option and just hit you in the mouth. But, you know, football's involved, and that's the one thing about this offense. Can they keep their physicality and assert their physicality? The good Oklahoma teams are physical.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. Back to throw, it's Arnold. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And he hauls it in after 25. The Sooners in the hurry-up. What a dime tossed by that Sooners quarterback. It seems like if you're going to play for Oklahoma, you better be able to spin the magic bean.
You better be able to spin it, and guess what? Most of the time, if you play for Oklahoma, there's a good chance you can win a trophy at the end of the year. That kind of good, that kind of history we've seen throughout, and this guy's just following those footsteps.
Nice run there on 1st down. You know this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
From the gun, the running back has it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that 1st down. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking left. It's caught. There was tight coverage, but a perfect throw and catch, and they've got it at the 9, 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Forges ahead for 1 to the 8-yard line. defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming.
That's the end of the first quarter. Florida 14, Oklahoma 10.
They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. The run up the middle, looking for the score. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. And they've moved their way down, but still they need 2 more yards. Can they bang it in with the running game on 3rd down? Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. The defense stiffened on the last play. Now it's 3rd and goal again from the 2. Trying to barge in. Just hammer it with this running back again, and he noses his way into the end zone.
And I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. It's money time. I've got to be more physical than you. And that's exactly what this offense just did. Put the ball on the ground and put it in the end zone.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Troy is ahead in this one. This team plays a fun brand of football there in the Fun Belt, but they're a long way from closing this out. They're up by 7 over the Pandas. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. The Gators sending the offense back to work. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like 2 heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play and create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll put the tight end in motion. Finds the tight end. At the 35, he's got room. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
It's amazing in college football, the tight end position and how much has changed. Back in the day, you're a blocking guy, maybe you catch a flat route. Today, these guys have athleticism, and you just saw it from that dude after the catch on that last one.
Power football with the run. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the 1st down. Mr. Two Bits would be proud. The Gators standing up and hollering for a 1st down.
How does that cheer go?
Well, first you have to have the yellow shirt and the striped tie and go 2 bits, 4 bits, 6 bits, $1, all for the Gators. Stand up and holler. The Gators will snap it on 1st and 10. Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job game tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Williams looking for a man. Buys a little extra time. He's going to run it. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
This is why third down is so difficult for quarterbacks, because the defense substitutes, they put faster guys on the field, and they've got all of their different exotic looks they've been game planning all week for, some things you haven't seen on film yet, and it confuses your offensive line, it confuses you, and you're out here just trying to make plays, trying to do something right to get a first down. Wasn't able to gain a lot there.
Fourth down, they'll try to come away with 3. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. The quarterback's mistake pushes the ball back in the shadow of his own goalpost. And the Gators will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Formation for these receivers. They'll go to the ground. On the move at the 30. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down.
That's a nice run. This guy has it all, doesn't he? He has speed, he has shiftiness, and he has power. The power reminds me of an old great Sooner running back, Marcus Dupree, arguably one of the most gifted runners college football has ever seen. A guy that didn't quite pan out at the NFL level because of injuries. This dude has it in him, though, and I'm sure he's reminding a lot of people in the stadium right now of good old Marcus Dupree.
Offense gets set for second down. Quarterback checking off. To the air. It's Arnold. They're trying to get to it. Feeling some heat. Usually see better timing between this senior quarterback and his receivers. That one well behind him.
Great job by the QB just avoiding a negative play. I know you don't come away with a big completion, but he should have got sacked. I don't know how he was able to get out of that. Great individual effort by him.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Complete to the right. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. The Sooners are flying down the field. Fires to the right. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection.
You know, this tight end's a weapon in the passing game. He runs good routes, normally has good hands, but didn't have them there.
Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd and 10 from the 28. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
And this ball looks like it just got away from the quarterback. I think he made the right decision. He was going to the receiver that seemed open, but just not very accurate on the throw, and that leads to the interception.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark.
And he's running in the open. He's at the 40. And finally out of explosive run by this ball carrier.
This guy strikes fears into the hearts of every defensive coordinator, David, with that speed. If you give this guy any open grass, man, he's gone.
It's just silly. Look at the angles, people trying to catch him, but he's got so much juice. He can outrun those angles and make enormous plays.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game.
Yeah, when you get that man coverage, most people are taught to have inside leverage. So that out route's there if your QB can put some air on it and throw it outside of the guy. But tight coverage, but a really nice throw on that out route.
This offense can get a jolt of momentum headed to the locker room if they can take the lead here. And not even a chance to pitch it as he is slammed down in the backfield.
The whole point of running the quarterback on these designed runs is to get an extra blocker. You should be getting more movement up front, but that time, guys were getting knocked backwards, and as a result, they actually lost to you.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? D looks as if they're about to bring the heat. Touch pass on the jet sweep. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. You can't hear yourself think on 3rd and goal. And they will score. Touchdown, Gator.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Syracuse is currently trailing, but if this young star leads a comeback today, he could join former Heisman winner Ernie Davis among the legends to wear that uniform. They're trailing by 10 to UCF. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Got his man on the right. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Real smart play. Great job. Get the positive yards, and then get your booty out of bounds.
And 3 receivers on the left side here on 2nd and short. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. To the air, it's Arnold. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the 1st down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. They'll try the run. Twist his way through. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
Yo. What up, brother? What game you watching?
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime.
I'm trying not to.
He's back to throw on 2nd down. Going over the top. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but it was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds and just on to the next down.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
There you go.
And the defense
Get there.
gets to the quarterback. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
For real, hey, I wanted to get some pressure. I knew he was going to try to go deep. So I just wanted pressure, that's all.
The Gators will kick it away to crank up the second half.
I ain't give up no 70. He gave up 70.
Oh, he's going to take a chance. He stopped short of the 20 at the
know
19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback.
Like it's all outdoors, ain't it? Hey, I know. It is.
Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. They ought to have some confidence based on that first half performance, but they certainly can't let up in a game like this.
And I think this possession is really, really important. I say that because they had a lot of success, but they're still losing because the defense can't stop anyone. They need to set the tone here in the second half.
And it's exactly that, David. You got to create momentum here early in the second half. You only do that by going out, marching the ball down the field, and scoring right away, trying to put pressure on the opposing offense.
Oh, good.
He finds his man. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
I think Jesse and Reese could call offensive plays for any team if they're having this much success.
I run when I can.
It starts with the ground game, right? Like, you can chew up these kind of plays, then I can play action later on and take shots. But right now, defense has first got to stop the run game that's been chewing them up.
And the Sooners come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Skips away from pressure. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Man, you get more and more hits on the QB like this right there. More and more making him scramble out of the pocket to the right. That's winning. He's going to start to see ghosts. He'll start to panic. He'll start to speed up that process. So nice job by the defense making that quarterback feel very, very uncomfortable.
I can't get no blocks there.
Will they keep it on the ground again here on third down? They'll try to run for it. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45.
How do I make the defense defend multiple plays? Really nice job running the RPO. The pass threat, you could tell, softened them up a little bit. Now you hand the football off, and you get the big third down conversion.
They've crossed midfield at the 45 with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Using the quick game. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a
well, it depends on where his what he's playing time.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route.
You just gotta look
knows
to
when
see
to
what
pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
From the gun, the ground game.
Oh, scheme, then you got to change the scheme up to get that better. Regardless if you're playing, you're going to see a dog on transfer. Yo, what up, brother man? Yes, baby.
Keep this one going. This will be the 8th play of the drive. Dropping back, it's Arnold. Quickly complete. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down.
That's 17.
The Sooners headed quickly to the line. 3rd and short, and I guess the only thing they really took out of play in the shotgun was the quarterback sneak.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I like to do, Reese. I mean, 3rd and inches, I want to run the quarterback sneak, run the football, but this team fully comfortable throwing the football, and you see why. Easy pitch, easy catch, first down.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a
got to
great
play
rhythm.
more of it, brother.
This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. The Sooners are stopped, but not before getting the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's looking to throw it.
Oh, that was a pick.
That completion
He just
will
throwing
take him
it.
inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
Nice job there.
Did you
Good
see
timing
that?
between the QB and the wide receiver executing that out route.
Going to work on second down in the red zone, is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's looking to throw. Going for 6.
Oh, good pass. That was a good pass. All right.
And that one will give him the lead.
And there, point I have playing the echelon. Didn't done that.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
Didn't done that. Gotta do something else.
And the extra point puts them up
Hey,
by
in
a
Super
field
Bowl,
goal.
who you playing with,
Precise,
dude?
relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. They're lining up to boot it away.
Money league. No, you just told me it's all money leagues or nothing, bro.
It's great.
Didn't you say that?
He thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Gators sending the offense back to work. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Touch pass on the right.
Oh, shit.
And he's brought down after a nice game.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play
Hey, I
with
was
great
gone.
eye discipline.
I know.
You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and is going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that first down.
Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Oh,
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Williams will pass. Trying to get to
oh,
it.
shoot.
And they
Oh,
got
that
him.
was it.
They'll get him down for the sack.
Sometimes you beat your guy and you get sacked so clean, and sometimes, like on this play, the DBs do a great job covering, make the QB hold the football, and then the rush
I'm
gets
a
home.
stanky butt.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise. Backing this defense on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch.
Oh,
Wiggles
thank
free. Throws into the middle of the field. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down. The Gators decide to punt it away. I wouldn't quite call it a shank, but that's not exactly going to go on the resume reel. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him
But you know how
down
to
at
deal
the
with it.
45.
It didn't matter to you.
The Sooner offense returns to the field. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be a
Wide receiver number 2, Williams.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Right down the middle.
Oh, my gosh.
Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26. And this passing game has him calling Boomer and answering Sooner again.
And they're starting to get this crowd jacked up and this crowd riled up. And listen, they love their team. And, dude, think about all the success Oklahoma has had over the years. Different cast of characters. And one thing they always have, offensive success.
Oh, good.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Paul. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a first down. And the Sooners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Leaves it with the back. Pickup of 1. It's down at the 11.
He's tackled at the 11-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Back to pass, it's Arnold. Steps away to find some room. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
Who are you talking about? You said Super Bowl, I know. National championship.
A 3rd down play to get the quarter started. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, pick that!
He took a hit as he
That was gonna be a
couldn't
pick.
deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming.
With that incompletion, it now sets up a very interesting decision for the head coach, right? You've got a narrow lead. You kick the field goal now, you force the opponent to have to at least...
So you
score a
done played
touchdown
the
and take
Michigan
the
guy
lead.
before?
You can also seize a lot of momentum. If you get it here on 4th and short, if you're able to score a touchdown, this is a completely different game.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit
Oh,
ready to go.
yeah, okay.
He'll bring it out. It's Graves.
Huh?
Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
And I think everybody holds their breath when that QB is back to throw, and he's right near the goal line. You never know if it's truly a safety, but he just gets out of the end zone and avoids the safety.
Hey. Well, I was headed that way.
Trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Hard running there.
Hey, I'm trying to get me some yardage out here. I am.
Bottles him up.
That's all I got. I ain't got nothing else. So. I'm freaking trash.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. He's looking downfield to throw. He'll pull
Oh,
it down.
let me throw it.
And he is corralled short of the line to gain.
Defensively, the more speed you have on the field, the better. Not just to cover wide receivers, but when the QB does this and scrambles outside the pocket, now you got guys that have really good speed going to catch a quarterback, an athletic quarterback at that. Really nice job by the defense.
And the punt team able to sling him to the ground.
Here we go.
Here comes the Oklahoma offense. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. We'll see what happens here in the second drive.
Yeah, you got to feel for the
Is it
defense.
real?
You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game.
I came in the chat after the game had no started.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking for a man. It's Arnold. It's complete to the left. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down.
Such a tough spot to be in on defense because you're trailing. You're expecting the offense to run the football. They just did it on the last play, and then on a critical third down, they go play action, and they throw it over your head. You got to feel for this defense.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, this guy's been eating them alive all game long. Finally, though, David, you wonder if the defense has been able to make some adjustments, find something positive to help slow this guy down.
Hey, baby steps, right? That's a tackle for a loss. I know he's got over a hundo on the game, but this defense is definitely going to have to be more aggressive, commit more guys to stopping that bad man.
Quick strike complete. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
3rd and short from the 28. Let's see if this is 4-down territory or if they just pick up the first here. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure
Good
comes.
tackle.
And
Finally,
the quarterback will
defense.
take a
Come on.
sack back at the 36.
Ooh.
The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary
It's a
deserves
field
some
goal.
credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and that's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. Scrambling away. He'll let one go down the
Oh my God! He just throwed it up. He's confident.
We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. And as they come to the line, they have the lead and they have the clock on their side. 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Oklahoma! They extend the lead here in the 4th, and after stumbling early, about to push their record to 3-1.
You know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense.
Why are you so excited to beat me?
Another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Somebody that's happy to win.
Stop the clock.
No, he ain't. Nah, he's going for
They'll try
one.
to add another to their lead.
He ain't
And the
hit wrong,
extra
but
point makes
he'll
this
go
a
automatically come up.
13-point game here in the
You
4th.
put kind
And
of.
for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Sam Houston is in the unusual position of having to come from behind right now, but there's not a soul who doesn't believe they can't pull this off. It's a tight one right now. They're trailing by only 5 to Tulsa. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, we'll see them here. Guys?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The Gators sending the offense back to work. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So
And a sack all the way back at the 5.
Well, here we are late in the game. In this secondary, they are still covered. They forced the QB to hold on to it, and then he bailed out, trying to buy himself more time. And because he couldn't get rid of the football so quickly early, that allowed the pass rush to get to him.
Williams looking for a man. Flushed out of the pocket.
And
he just chucks it into the 4th row.
But how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. Moving out of the pocket.
Oh,
going to try to get it himself. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
After being stopped there on 4th down, this game's pretty much over. They were going to have to go down in a 2-minute situation. Put at least 7 up on the board. They couldn't get it done. Things just haven't gone their way. It's been that type of day today. They're going to leave the stadium with a loss.
He'll keep it himself. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown Sooner! They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
Man, because you won't even play in our league, man. That's
too far out of reach.
Yeah, this game's pretty much over. That was just the icing on the cake. But, you know, speaking of cake, I'm kind of hungry. Can we get out of here? Can we finish this game so I can go get something to eat?
He'll try to tack on one more.
big fact. Big
and the
fact.
extra point right down the boulevard is there now up 20 in the 4th. That's exactly what you want to do when you have
Let me tell you about this recruiting class that I'm getting.
They put it on the board.
Hey,
almost ready to kick it away.
Because I can't win no games, but hey, I'm only playing because of recruiting, y'all. Hey, like most of them play the draft, I just play the recruit.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Graves. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. This has been a really disappointing performance, David. No question about that, but they can find some positive.
Oh, they
quarterback. He was trying to get that return going. Instead, he'll hand it to his offense at the 38. Line gets set, first down. The give to the tailback. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Looking downfield, it's Arnold. Swings it out to the flat.
Yeah, man, why y'all didn't go over there?
They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
Coming after it. Blasted as he lets it go. Grab near the marker, it's Gibson. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. And they don't have to go for a touchdown here with this little time left and with the lead, but they might anyway. A first down run in the red zone. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
And down here near the goal line, you've got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put it in the end zone twice already. I'm going to keep featuring him.
So you know the defense is going to be keying him too, right? Because he's hurting them a little bit in this game.
Touchdown, Oklahoma! And the beatdown has ensued. They've built a little cushion and now closer to getting a victory here in week 4.
And
So I
you knew
keep
this
it a
one was over
subscribe.
already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Graves. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
I know, man. I feel you, brother. I feel you. Hey, I don't never get mad when somebody don't watch my thing. Hey, you know, watch it, brother. It's okay.
Someone not clear on the snap
It is
count.
quite
It'll be a
all right
false
with
start,
me.
and they'll move
Yes,
it
sir.
back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
I am
First
still
down here for the offense. Williams will pass. Escapes the sack. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
the line just trash.
Just complete
I'm
and
in the
utter
game. He scored
dominance.
24
And this
points
one
in the fourth
outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all three phases of the game. Offense, defense.